My name is Dr. Elie Klein. I'm a doctor of naturopathic medicine. I specialize in treating risk factors related to cardiovascular disease. I'm the author of 3 books, Read This If You Have a Heart, The Dangers of Low Cholesterol, and The Ultimate Guide to Beautiful Skin, Hair, and Nails in 90 Days. I'm also the formulator with Nanton Nutraceuticals and MHS, my health supplements. It is said that 75% of all doctor's visits are associated or related to stress. And when you go to your doctor and talk to them about your stress, they don't really have a medication to give you. They have medications for depression, for anxiety, but not really for stress. And fortunately, nature has given us the perfect solution, and that's a plant, Rhodiola rosea. Rhodiola rosea is also known as Arctic root. It grows close to the Arctic under very stressful conditions, where it's really, really cold, typically grows on the mountains. It's a harsh environment, it's hard to survive there. And yet Rhodiola rosea thrives in that environment. And the compounds that are created in the root of that plant help humans and animals deal with stress better. In fact, studies throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s in Russia, Scandinavian countries, Bulgaria, and so on, have shown that Rhodiola rosea root extract is really good at lowering cortisol, your stress hormone, your main stress hormone, and at balancing neurotransmitters that govern your mood. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin and norepinephrine. And so follow-up studies have also shown improvements in conditions such as mild to moderate depression and anxiety, and even major depressive disorders. The great thing about the root extract of Rhodiola rosea is that it is not contraindicated with the use of pharmaceutical antidepressants and anti-anxiety medications. It can be safely taken alongside these medications. One study showed that when Rhodiola rosea is taken concurrently with antidepressants, it helps to decrease the side effects of the antidepressants. You can take Roseva for as long as you need throughout stressful periods in your life, or if you're dealing with mild to moderate depressive disorders or anxiety, you can take it for as long as you need. Rhodiola rosea has been used for thousands of years now throughout Northern Europe, Eurasia, and now in Canada, and it can be safely used long term. Here in Canada, we have a very unique Rhodiola rosea based product. It consists of a root extract of Rhodiola rosea that is cultivated in Canada. For the first time now, we're cultivating it in Canada, in northern Alberta. This thing started as a project of the Alberta Research Council some years ago. And they noticed that the environment in northern Alberta was suitable for the cultivation of Rhodiola rosea. They put in a lot of resources into testing various strains of Rhodiola rosea, and they picked one particular strain that was very high in the active compounds and was the most suitable to the environment in northern Alberta. More recently, Nanton Nutraceuticals, a company based out of a town called Nanton, south of Calgary in Alberta, brought Alberta-grown Rhodiola rosea to market as a natural health product that is used to help alleviate the feelings of stress and the ill effects of stress and the effects of stress on the mind and on the body. The product is called Roseva. And Roseva consists of 100 milligrams of root extract of Rhodiola rosea per capsule, supported by a variety of vitamins and minerals that help support the action of Rhodiola rosea on the body and on the mind, on cognitive function and on mood. So to support the hard work of Canadian farmers, we at Nanton launched a product called Roseva. Roseva consists of this Canadian Rhodiola rosea, and in manufacturing and making it, we at Nanton follow a 9-step quality control process to ensure potency, efficacy, and consistency. People who use Roseva use it to help them deal with stress, lessen the effect of stress on their health, on their mind, on the body. It may be used to alleviate feelings of depression and anxiety, augment concentration and memory. When you're stressed, the body is using up a lot of energy, a lot of its resources to deal with that stress. So it's using up a lot of energy. And cortisol is produced to help boost your energy levels so you can focus and deal with the stressful situation that you're facing. And that's all great in the short run. But in the long run, high cortisol levels can have a negative effect on your mood, your cognition, your ability to think, your ability to concentrate and remember. It can also have a negative effect on your physical well-being. High cortisol is associated with increase in insulin resistance and therefore diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and obesity. It can also affect your thyroid function, reduce your thyroid function, and reduce your immune system's ability to deal with colds, flus, and even cancers. And so modulating or regulating your body's production of cortisol is really, really important. And Roseva and the root extract of Rhodiola rosea in Roseva, along with the magnesium and B vitamins, some of the minerals in it, help your body regulate cortisol production and helps your body increase its ability to produce energy to deal with stress. There are a number of wonderful adaptogenic herbs out there, herbs that help, or plants that help you adapt to stress. However, I would say that Rhodiola rosea is perhaps the most important one. One study compared the effect of Rhodiola rosea on lowering cortisol to two other common adaptogens, namely ginseng and schisandra, and it showed that Rhodiola rosea was more powerful at lowering cortisol. So if you're looking for a high quality and dependable Rhodiola rosea product to help you deal with stress and address other health conditions related to stress in your life, then consider Roseva.